The quality of your joinery is a statement about your craft, and adding a dedicated tenoning jig to your woodworking arsenal can really help you take your project to the next level. Let's face it, homemade jigs and sketchy cuts on the dado stack just won't do it. Let's take a closer look, set it up, and run through a few cuts. Setup takes just a few minutes with all the included accessories. So we've left the bench, we are now at the table saw, and the next step is to actually ensure that your table saw is 100% perpendicular to the miter slot that you intend to use. So not every shop has every single device needed, so I'm just going to use this really nice perfect square, not send it on any tooth, and get it right there where I need it. Look down and mark exactly where the inside edge of my miter slot is. I'll flip it over, go to the other side, go ahead and mark it. Dead on. Looks perfect. All right, moving on. I've lowered the blade out of the way now that I know it's dead on. The next step is to make sure this is 90 degrees to the table, and clearly it is not there yet. Now this is going to require a nice little square to roll with, but also we're going to unlock this little lock lever up front, and we're going to take one of the included hex wrenches and insert it into this little bottom hole for the positive stop. We're going to find where we think we're close, lock it down, and we're just going to check. So the side support is perfectly 90 to the table. The next step is the back support. That's this little metal tab you see right here. We're going to take a square and I'm going to rotate this whole thing around so you have a better perspective. All right, so we got a good sized gap at the top here. The goal here is to get a nice 90 degree to the table as well. So we're going to loosen the lock lever and this positive stop bolt as well here. We're going to just kind of adjust as needed, see what we can get. There we go. Nice and tight, looks good. The positive stop will keep it from going too far forward or too far back. Everything's looking good. These initial setups are really, really important because tight joinery relies on very, very well-tuned equipment. Whether it's your table saw blade or your tenoning jig, everything, when it's aligned, will make for a much easier joint, and in the end, just an easier process on assembly. Adding a tenoning jig makes accurate, repeatable, traditional joinery a whole lot easier. And you can find it today on Grizzly.com.